superhealthythai.com presents. Welcome to the 25th Beginner Grammar and Word Usage lesson of the Learningthai podcast premium course. In this lesson, we speak about compound adjectives and other forms of adjectives. There are a lot of compound adjectives in Thai. Some prefixes are used to create new adjectives, such as
หน้า
which means worthy of. Let's have a look at the first word, interesting.
น่าสนใจ
It consists of the word
หน้า
worthy of and
สนใจ
which means to be interested in. So whenever you learn a verb that describes a feeling or a state of mind, you can form an adjective out of it. Just use the word, for example, to be annoyed
รำคาญ
and add worthy of,
หน้า
and the result is annoying.
น่ารำคาญ น่ารำคาญ
Or for example, the verb to live.
อยู่
And again, you add the prefix worthy of,
หน้า
and then you have livable.
น่าอยู่ น่าอยู่
Or to believe.
เชื่อถือ
So believable is
น่าเชื่อถือ น่าเชื่อถือ
another prefix that works in a similar manner is
ขี้
which means having a characteristic of. Again, you take a verb, for example, to forget,
ลืม
and add the prefix for having a characteristic of.
ขี้
What you get is forgetful.
ขี้ลืม ขี้ลืม
Another example, to fear,
กลัว
and the prefix for having a characteristic of,
ขี้
and the result is fearful.
ขี้กลัว ขี้กลัว
Or another example, the verb construction for to be jealous.
หึง
So if you just want to say jealous, you say
ขี้หึง ขี้หึง
another funny prefix is head.
หัว
So if you, for example, want to say forward thinking or progressive,
หัวก้าวหน้า
the construction is head
หัว
plus progress.
ก้าวหน้า
So progressive again is
หัวก้าวหน้า หัวก้าวหน้า
the opposite is conservative.
หัวเก่า
The word consists of head
หัว
plus old.
เก่า
So conservative is head and old.
หัวเก่า
Another example, if you're wise or smart,
หัวดี
you basically say head plus good.
หัวดี หัวดี
To form compound adjectives, you can also use the prefix
ช่าง
which stands for given to or good at. Here are some examples of compound adjectives formed with
ช่าง
and another verb. For example, the verb to take care.
ดูแล
So if you want to describe a caring person, a person who is good at taking care, you say good at
ช่าง
to take care.
ดูแล
So the word for caring in Thai is
ช่างดูแล
it works with other verbs as well. For example, to pick.
เลือก
So a person who is good at picking is probably picky.
ช่างเลือก
Or with another verb, to talk.
พูด
So a talkative person is good at talking.
ช่างพูด
In Thai, many compound adjectives are created with the word for hard.
ใจ
For example, unstable.
ใจง่าย
It's constructed with the word hard
ใจ
plus easy.
ง่าย
Let's have a look how this adjective is used in a sentence. The word for person is
คน
so an unstable person would be
คนใจง่าย
or for example the word for sensitive.
ใจน้อย
It consists of hard
ใจ
plus a little.
น้อย
So a sensitive person would be
คนใจน้อย
or the word for kind
ใจดี
consists of hard
ใจ
plus good
ดี
or hot-tempered
ใจร้อน
consists of hard
ใจ
plus hot
ร้อน
or the word for meek
ใจอ่อน
consists of hard
ใจ
plus soft.
อ่อน
The word for hard
ใจ
is very popular in the Thai culture and it is used for a lot of different compound adjectives. It can be either used as you learned before as a prefix or as a suffix. Here are some cases in which you use it as a suffix. Glad,
ดีใจ
which consists of good
ดี
plus hard.
ใจ
Or for example, sad,
เสียใจ
which consists of loose
เสีย
plus hard.
ใจ
Or anxious,
ร้อนใจ
which consists of hot
ร้อน
plus hard.
ใจ
Or mercurial,
หลายใจ
which consists of many
หลาย
plus hard.
ใจ
Compound adjectives can also be formed by two adjectives with a similar meaning. For example, cold.
หนาวเย็น
It consists of the word for cold
หนาว
plus cool,
เย็น
or the word foolish.
โง่เขลา
Consists of stupid
โง่
plus fool.
เขลา
Or another way of saying beautiful.
สวยงาม
This word consists of beautiful
สวย
plus another way of saying beautiful.
งาม
Or the word slow
เชื่องช้า
also consists of slow
เชื่อง
plus another way of saying slow.
ช้า
When you speak Thai, it makes sense to just stick to a short version of saying slow, such as
ช้า
It is important that you keep in mind that Thai speaker might not go for the short version of slow
ช้า
and instead use this kind of compound adjective, which means also slow.
เชื่องช้า
Okay, let's move on to adjective intensifiers. If you want to stress an adjective, you can use the word
มาก
which means very. So for example, so white or very white is
ขาวมาก
But in Thai, also specific so-called intensifiers exist. Using them is a bit similar to using classifiers, because some of them can be used for several adjectives, while others can only be used for a certain single adjective. Here are some examples. The structure is always adjective plus intensifier. So white with the specific intensifier.
ขาวจั๊วะ
So word by word, we have white
ขาว
and the intensifier.
จั๊ว
Or for example, so red
แดงแจ๊ด
or so cold,
เย็นเจี๊ยบ
so sharp,
คมกริบ
so heavy,
หนักอึ้ง
or so round,
กลมดิก
so hot,
ร้อนจี
so quiet,
เงียบฉี่
so new,
ใหม่เอี่ยม
so bitter,
ขมปี
or so sour.
เปรี้ยวจี๊ด
There are many, many more compound adjectives and adjective intensifiers, and we will cover them in upcoming vocabulary lessons. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next episode. We post new videos twice a week. See you in our next lesson.